So you hear it said all the time in real estate, location, location, location. So today I'm going to break down the top 5 locations across the United States, the top 5 cities where flipping, you can make a bundle. Stay tuned. And there's reasons why location matters in real estate investing. You know, do you have a good school system? Do you have a bad school system? Are renovation costs up or renovation costs down? Is there a big supply or is there a small supply? How important is the demand? How easy is it to get access to money in the location you're talking about? Does location matter? Absolutely. Today, I'm going to discuss the top 5 locations across the United States where you can make a killing flipping properties. So what makes flipping so attractive to real estate investors? Profitability. The average U.S. home flip in the first quarter of 2021 had a $63,500 in gross profit, according to a recent study by WalletHub. If you can foot the bill for a down payment and keep renovation costs low, flipping could be an extremely lucrative hustle. I'm literally in the middle of flips right now with over $200,000 in profit. Profitability, that's a big one. So when choosing the top 5 markets across the United States, here's some factors you want to consider. A study by WalletHub analyzed 172 markets across the U.S. by 3 major factors to determine the cities with the highest flipping profitability. Coming in number 1, market potential was weighted the highest, followed number 2, average remodeling cost, and then number 3, quality of life. These are very important. But beside this, I could tell you there's one even more important factor to consider. Stay tuned. I'm going to share that with you coming up. Coming at number 5 is Tampa, Florida. Now remember, all of these numbers come from a WalletHub study. Now, the total score, you want it to be as high as possible. For Tampa, it's 67.43. Out of 172 markets here, you want these factors which determine your ultimate score to be as low as possible. I like Florida because it's weighted very equally across the board. Great on the market potential side, great on low renovation side, and terrific in terms of quality of life. I'll tell you something else, Tampa happens to be one of my own personal favorite markets. We just bought a property there for $400,000. We spent $75,000 renovating it, and we're listing it for $699,000. That's over $200,000 in profit. Can you see why I love Tampa? Coming in number 4 is Nampa, Idaho. Very interesting market. Although not huge on market potential in terms of coming in at 106, incredible in terms of renovation numbers. Extremely inexpensive renovations and quality of life coming in at number 11. Now, this is very important. When you have a high quality of life, what you also have in turn is high demand. And let me tell you something, when it comes to real estate investing and flipping in particular, the demand drives the market. If I can be in a market with high demand, I want to be in that market. That's why Nampa is coming in at number 4. Coming in number 3 is Peoria, Arizona. Very interesting market. Market potential 55, not perfect, but look at this, look at this. We got a fairly low cost to renovate and a pretty good quality of life. When you add up all these numbers, what you have is what I call a long tail market. It's got a huge long upside. Meaning, if you're the kind of investor that wants to just plant themselves in a market, build a team around you, and be pretty certain it's going to be around for a long time, this is the kind of market you want to be in. Here's another reason why Arizona happens to be my favorite markets. Let me share with you a deal we're currently doing. It's a pre-foreclosure situation, which means we have a very, very motivated seller. The mortgage on the house is $1.6 million. On top of the $1.6 that we're going to pay off the mortgage with, we're also giving the seller $400,000 in terms of what we call walking money. So we're going to be into this deal for $2 million total. It's got a very, very low renovation number, under $50,000. And then we're going to list it immediately afterwards for $3 million. That's almost $1 million of profit. That's why I love Arizona. Coming in at number 2 is Missoula, Montana. Now this is a great market. Let me explain to you why. Market potential off the charts. Top 6 in the country. A little bit high on the renovation side. Quality of life, a little bit high also. But let me tell you, when you bundle all these factors together, homes have gone up 36% in the last year. As a flipper, you can't ask for a better market than that. That's why Missoula, Montana is coming in at number 2. And according to WalletHub, the number 1 market for real estate flipping in the United States, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Now, a couple factors going on here. Market potential, nothing to get excited. We're good on the renovation side. Quality of life, decent. Look, the bottom line is this. You could spin and interpret numbers any way you want. But let me tell you what the ultimate key indicator for myself is when choosing my markets. Here's a statement I totally believe in when it comes to choosing markets. Ultimately, you can make or lose money flipping real estate in any market. Every market has its advantages and disadvantages. But here's my number 1 principle. See, as an investor who's been at this game for over 2 decades, who's done over 3,000 deals, my number 1 indicator is not the place, not the location, but the people. You see, I partner with people all across the United States and I do real estate deals with them. I support them. I support them through knowledge. I support them through my back office. I support them through technology, infrastructure. Most importantly, I put my money where my mouth is. I provide 100% capital to all of my partners. I don't chase markets. I chase the right partners. And when I find the right partners, I invest my time, my money, my infrastructure in them, and we do a whole heck of a lot of deals together. For me, it's all about the people. So in the end, do markets matter? They matter. Do locations matter? They matter. But what really matters are the right people. So if you want to do deals right where you live, using my knowledge, my infrastructure, my money, I want to give you the chance to become one of my partners. Follow the link below. See what it truly means to partner with someone like myself. Let's connect, let's talk, and let's go chase some dreams together. If you like what you just heard, please subscribe, ring the bell, so you are always notified about all my upcoming content. And most importantly, stay tuned for the next video. I got some really, really good stuff for you.